Not the fiddle I played with down there because I don't amplify this one.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see how it even is.
That's E.
Is that even? I'm not betting even.
That's a little flat. Now you D. That's as high as I can get, as low as I can get.
What is that now? What do you have in there?
This is C.
That E say, it never does sound right to me. Maybe my ear. Yeah, that's a little weird.
Has that string been on a long time?
All fairly. That need to come up a little.
Yeah, I believe that. That's all C, so when you're recording in C, well, I'm...
Okay. Now what do? You have, now, you can only play in so many chords on these fiddles. See, I don't know anything about these fiddles. In other words, I notice they'll change their tuning or they'll pick up another fiddle when they'll change from one chord to another now.
Well, now, for instance, there's it's what they call the, well, Glenn Rickman calls it cross-eyed A.
Yeah, he was talking about, he played it, and I found when I put this clamp, second fret,
Played G.
yeah, and he had that day when on the down there we played it.
Well, now, a lot of old-timers played in what they call a cross key, which is a different tuning of this. But now a good musician can play in any key on the fiddle that there is to be played.
Yeah.
But for flat keys like E flat, D flat, and A flat very seldom are played by a fiddler at all. It's always this G, C, D, and A.
Yeah. Well, that's
And occasionally B flat. Let's see, let's try a little C.
That one night I was the last one there, and so just me and Mr. Wood. I didn't mean for it to be that way, but he said, "Sit down here and play a minute," but I didn't want to play by myself. Get up over that hole, he said. I can't hear it.
Yeah,
but I've been way back here, see.
Yeah. You get some more volume there.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Well, let's play old Wagoner. That's a good sample. I'm not very good at talking while I play, but I can tell you something.
No, but see, I don't know these tunes. That's what I need to learn. Okay, I just need to learn the tunes.
Start in C, and then you'll go to G when I'm about to. Wait a minute. I see you want to run through that.
Yeah, that's right. I forget to know when to go up.
Yeah.
These two chord things are easy,
Yeah.
if you know them, but I mean, it's
But each time on Wagoner, you'll run through the F and the G. In fact, you see.
Yeah. Oh boy. I was right. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay.
back to your G.
Okay.
F, G, and then back to C. Now, you won't bother me a bit, but and that's what you want to learn.
Oh yeah, sure, good.
F, G. And there's a
well. See, there's why when I get it, then I'm okay. Because I know there's a rhythm to there's a system to some of these like that, and I can keep on going. And then I know that doesn't do it at first. You can go back and forth first from C to G.
Yeah.
For me to know when you start going C to F to G.
Usually, in almost all square dance pieces or breakdowns, that type of music we're playing, you'll feed back into your keys by running through all three changes. Your B and your C. You go to F, your G, and end up in your C. You nearly always do that. And in D.
Now, when you first started this, though, was it a bit problem for me just go from C to G?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't use F.
That's right. I didn't think so.
Let's do that a little more.
Okay, now first part. Okay, now.
F, G. There, that's the system.
Well, I know the system. I know what to do right.
Now, there's more parts of that tune, but your second will always remain just about the same. Now, I'll play the other part. F. I can do 4 or 5 different things with.
I just keep my system.
Your system will pan out right all the time.
Yeah. I finally got like the Glenn down there that day. I finally got on a few of them where I knew what he was doing. And it was easy to keep up with him.
Glenn doesn't know much about a second. I mean, he doesn't try to tell you much. He may tell you a little, but he'll say, you don't hear him much about. You can go into G there or something.
Yeah.
You don't hear him say much that because he's concentrating on the C. Now here's another tune in C called, it's kind of the old green corn that you play on the banjo. I'll try to tell you a little bit. Stay in C and G. F. that's a good steppy tune.
Yeah. What's the name of that?
Well, I call it green corn because the low part of it is just exactly like green corn on the banjo. But I'll tell you what Mrs. Posey calls it. She calls it knocking at the door.
Huh.
And some other fiddlers call it knocking at the door. And Cyril Stinnett, fiddler up here in North Missouri, calls it fat meat and dumplings. But he doesn't play it. He plays it. You can recognize it as that, but he doesn't play it as well. And the melody is not as clear cut as mine.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Let's see. How about Tennessee Waltz? That's it.
That's it, okay.
Yeah, now, this bridge of that is funny. Start in C. F. C. Pretty change in there.
That E. Well, now see, I'll have it now. I'll practice, and then I'll probably forget it the first time, but I'll really remember things. There's too many years of playing by yourself, you know, and
finally it'll kind of ruin you.
Oh, well, sure.
Exactly, you're going into your F just a little too quick.
Yeah, I know it. I was hitting this.
That seventh is good just before the
just before. Now I'm going ahead of it.
No. playing with somebody
That's it.
and working the thing out.
Yeah.
Next time, now that won't feel right if you don't hit that, you see.
Yeah. Oh, there's one. I can't remember one I really like. They play it all the time. You play it, and Mr. Bush plays it too. That's, I don't remember what it is. Now, what is Lord? There's Walls. What would Wagner be? What would that be called? What kind of fiddle tune? Just
old time.
Just a fiddle. Yeah.
Dance
In other words,
tune.
these schottisches and all that. See, I don't know that.
Yeah.
What's the what?
Well, now Scottish is something that's a little slower.
It's slower.
Try one in G. I'll play a little of it, then we'll work on the second. You can tell
What was the name of that?
somebody shot it. I just think.
Oh, well.
Hello? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, she did? That same job. Uh-huh. Lonnie has called that the Rochester Shottish, and it also is awfully close to a tune that we used to dance in gym class called Rustic Dance. But I think it's somebody like Marjorie, somebody shot, it's a woman now. But I'll show you another little stunt about it. When you get through that C, go into A, you know A7?
Oh, wait, this one?
The short one, just
Like that?
no.
Now, see, I don't know.
I'll make your long A like you.
Like that.
Oh, listen, that is.
Oh, yeah, like you do in D, I think.
In the key of D, yeah. Now, when you get through your C there, start C, E, A, and B.
Oh, wow.
And G, stay in there. Go to the A there.
Oh,
Let's see.
I see. I got that. I don't know what to do. I make this. I sound better when I can play faster, but I don't know what they do.
That's good. You're just doing fine. In other words, you're hitting the lick just about every time you pat your foot.
Yeah.
If you know a little bit, do you ever dance?
A dance, yeah.
Yeah. Well, a schottish, of course, you probably round dance, which I used to do. But a schottish is a thing that's danced like, it's a 1 and a 2 and a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, hop.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
hop.
Yeah.
And that's what you get when you're playing that.
Yeah.
Now, Glenn Rickman plays another schottish. It's a little bit different time, but some G too. And I don't think, maybe I can tell you how it goes. Think of that.
I said, well, we were talking today about fiddles and all that. The forerunner of all of it was, I mean, not way, way back, but say back year, I don't mean go back 1,000 years, but say 100 years, was a 3-hole bagpipe and drums, a percussion instrument of some kind. And that was the forerunner of what the style of fiddle, of what fiddle playing evolved from. Was that? But I'd love to hear somebody that really knew about this talk about it sometimes. It always asks me where all this evolved from, you know.
Yeah.
And they had an Irish group on, this educational TV occasionally has some.
I know it.
Now some of it way out for me.
Oh, yeah.
Some of it I thought they were going to burn the American flag a couple of weeks ago when I saw. But they had a bunch of Irish, about 4 of them, that played all the old Irish instruments. And they had even a large type of tambourine that they used for kind of like, it's a drum, a single-sided drum, like the Eskimos used, but it was an old Irish instrument also. And it was amazing, the similarity to what we listen to now. Some of them real fast, you know.
Yeah.
Well, of course, their fiddle player was something else again.
Yeah.
If I remember right, let's see. Well, they had 2 different guys played the fiddle. One played it real low down here, you know. And like that. But I wish I'd have had this thing in there to record some of that music because it really
is the thing I want to get.
Yeah, I never have it there when I want to. You know.
I'm sitting there, my mouth open, listening.
Yeah.
And quiet now.
Well, like this guy has this old time music, Glenn. Something Glenn on KFT on Saturdays. Well, you know what I mean. He's the principal at Clever. But the first few times he had some real old stuff on there. I didn't even have this around. But now, 2 or 3 times I've had it ready for him, and it's been something I didn't even watch. You know, that's the way it always works.
Let's see now.
What was that? Not Sally Ann.
Sally
what
Ann.
was that?
That's in A.
Well, I know what I want to learn. There's one. It's Gold Rush, and that old curly guy.
Yeah.
He really whipped away at that thing, and then he went for before he went to. Hello? Yeah. All right, are you? Well, what, is Daddy home? Yeah. You have to be there anyway.
Good time to be there.
Yeah.
Let's see, what we talking
about? There was Sally Ann, and then there was Gold Rush.
All right, now Sally Ann, let's try that.
What's that, A?
It's an A.
Is this one where he had that change?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this
F sharp.
Yeah, now you'll have to remind me.
All right.
I'm off, wait a minute.
There you go.
Okay.
And go to the E there.
D.
A, and then go to your F sharp.
That F sharp was, where was it? Right here?
Right there.
Okay.
Let's see.
And then the D, wasn't it? Or what?
Get an E in there somewhere.
Okay, that's what I wasn't doing. I should have gone to E instead of back to A, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
We've got a little better idea now. Okay. Stay on that that thing to go, then go back to the A.
Okay.
And we'll go a little slow. Now stay on there. Stay on that F
stay in that F.
Hey.
Okay.
Stay there.
Yeah.
E. Back to your E, I believe.
Okay, I thought we did that twice and then went D. Okay, we did it just one time.
Maybe you're right.
No, I think we stay there twice.
Well,
now, I may be wrong. I may be throwing you away. Who am I to tell you what?
You have to go through the E at all.
And then you go back to the first part then. Now. That's the one I was trying to remember what it was. That's what
That's a good old tune.
Yeah, I like that's one I've never heard. See, of course, a lot of these I haven't heard.
That's also known by some other name. That sounds like this book of that fellow.
Yeah.
You know, so and so called in such and such locality something.
Now he narrates quite a bit on this record. Now that part you
does he?
Yeah, and he's not some PhD running around up here. He's just some old boy that had been interested in this and has really pursued it and had that wire recorder. And I know somebody that's probably an expert in music would probably frown on him even pretending to know all this stuff, but he seems to get it across pretty good. Like I say, the style I noticed right away, there wasn't anything really sounded like I hear down in here. And I may, of course, maybe my ears trained that to it, but it was different now. It's like, but you'll enjoy it. Just like I say, keep that as long as you want. All that. Now, Gold Rush here. Now, this is one I'll miss maybe.
That's kind of an oddie. D. Now D. D. E. Now this one.
Oh, D.
Now you ought to get a D in there.
Yeah, that's where I missed.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you're back, Sally.